a bag with the greens, I'm gonna ring it up like house keys. Who got that healthy? Whole click up in the picture, got my crew all of my selfies. Who that thing healthy? Who got?
What's going on? It's your boy Jayblac, AK Black Man. Shake my hand. I appreciate that. Hit the like button for your boy, man. I saw Murder Mook on Hip Hop is Real, you know what I mean, discussing the Champion of the Year list. First and foremost, shout out to Murder Mook, the GOAT, the logo of battle rap, the ambassador of battle rap, and everything he has done for the culture, Mount Rushmore, all that. It's all factuals. No matter what he says, good or bad or positive to us, that's what he is. You feel me? Phenomenal battle versus Geechee Gotti. Did his thing. Shut people up. Entertainment, excitement, all types of ish. You know what I mean? So Murder Mook does his thing, and I appreciate him 100%. So one of the things he said, and I'm actually agreeing with, and it goes along the lines of us being in trouble, the culture being in trouble. Murder Mook, shake my hand, champ. I actually agree with you. Let me just quote what he said here. He said, regarding the Champion of the Year list and how we had it, he said, if that's what the people feel is the consensus opinion, ellipsis, if what that list is really 100% authentic and genuine feelings, then we in trouble. That's a fact. Let me say it again. I want to repeat this multiple times. If that's what people feel is the consensus opinion, if what that list is really is 100% authentic and genuine feelings, then we in trouble. Mook, facts. Facts. I actually agree with that statement because I feel like it aligns with how I feel and what I've been saying. If we going in, this is 7 years in now. 7 years in. If we sit and wait for champion, right? Glasses. Regular fans that's just watching. We're not even MCs. We sitting there waiting for 8 people every year. Battle rap is subjective, right? But if we sit here and wait, the entire culture waits for 8 people to give a top 20 every year. That's absurd. Sloppy, dusty, soft, the unmitigated goal, the temerity, the audacity. We should never do that. We should never wait for just 8, 9 people every year. I think Murder Mook is so powerful in battle rap. You know, when he talks, people move. Because he is Mook, you know what I mean? One of the first people that everybody saw. Even some of your favorite MCs right now, they look up to him. So I think y'all should utilize that. You know what I mean? Y'all should set your own panel up. I'm going to repeat myself. I think you mentioned Murder Mook, Goods, Rex, Lux, who else? Swave. Whoever else of that stature, that figure, like sit down at the panel at the end of the year and say, oh, this is our guy. This is our battle of the year. That would hold more weight than what we're doing. What? And then it will put the power back in the hands of people like y'all, right? Because y'all saying that this list is, we're in trouble. We in trouble. So imagine y'all doing y'all round table, whatever it is. Y'all got the power back. And we want y'all to have the power back. We don't want all this. We don't want to be the end all be all at all. We don't want that. I'd rather go your way. I'd rather be, Mook said thing about it. Y'all are so important in this culture. Y'all ain't got to put no money up, no belt, or nothing. Imagine Murder Mook and Lux say, yo, this is our guy for the year. What? I'm like, yo, man, Jayblac, we appreciate you, shake my hand, but yo, Murder Mook and Lux just said, this is our battle of the year. Fire. If you need help organizing that, and y'all set your own criteria up and the ways y'all want to do it, but y'all need somebody to keep y'all on track to get the ball rolling so this can actually be done, I'm with it to help out. So shout out to Murder Mook, man. Much love and appreciation, but I agree. Let me repeat it one more time. If that's what people feel is the consensus opinion, if what that list is really 100% authentic and genuine feelings, then we in trouble. Let's fix it then. Let's do something. Let's fix it, man. Get these champion niggas out of here. They're dead. You'll pop up with 5 new panels. Now, we don't hold that much weight. So shout out to Murder Mook, but a lot of things were said throughout this interview, so I kind of want to just, give answers. And what I appreciate about this interview is Murder Mook is 100% authentic. If he ain't watched something, he said, I ain't watched that. If you need to answer something, I don't know how many times this person battled. So a lot of times you see the MC or whatever, like, yeah, man, this list is that. and then they just claim to have watched or know what's going on when they really don't. Murder Mook is authentic. And I'm like, this is what it is, bro. I ain't see this. He had how many battles? Yeah, so I appreciate that. So he said Suge. Yeah, Suge could have been champion here, man. Shout out to Suge. I think Suge was working, and I think that battle with Chess really amplified his year, and he battled Averb. So that's your opinion, and you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong on that. If you felt like Suge should have won, you feel like Twork was there too. Hey, that's your opinion. I can't knock that. Battle of the year, Rum Nitty and A-Ward. Now, before Champion even stepped up, right? The masses, the majority of the culture felt A-Ward and Nitty was battle of the year before we even did anything. You feel me? I felt like I even said once, I really like Twork and Real Sick. I think Twork and Real Sick is a fire-ass battle. I got pushback. Like, yo, I see what you're trying to do, Jayblac. Huh? Black, what are you trying? Black, stop, Black. I see what you're trying to do. It's A-Ward and Nitty. Say less. Say less. Say less. So I feel like the majority of culture, and I feel like multiple outlets gave that Nitty and Ward Battle of the Year. On top of that, so if you don't know, the top 20 is the panel. And the rest of the awards are fan voted, supporter voted, 100%. So the people actually picked that as Battle of the Year. We actually didn't. Just saying. You said how is Bill Collector at number 5? I don't know if you've seen all the Bill Collector's battles, but he was in King Dot tournament and he won $100,000. So the top of the year, the first half of the year, a majority of people had him as number 1. So I think he kind of went from number 1 to 5, 6. His battle versus Mac Myron, a really good battle. One of the battles of the year, in my opinion. His battle versus Pass was a really good battle. $100,000 on the line at that point for King Dot title. End of the year, he had Rosenberg Raw, Battle Academy main event. For the most part, good battle for him. He battled Rum Nitty. I feel like he lost Nitty, but that was still a good battle for Bill Collector. But these are the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? We always ask, yo, why is that person there? And we have an 8-hour panel giving you dialogue the entire way through on why we have this person here. But when it's time for somebody else to say, yo, why is that? All they just say is, why is that person there? Tell us why he's not there. Give us some actual concrete dialogue to why he doesn't belong there, why this shouldn't happen. It's just like, yo, this person should have been there. Like, we spent 8 hours. I feel like the least people can do for us is just tell us, like, yo, why? Give us a sentence, a paragraph. We're giving y'all an essay on why this person should be number 1, or I don't know. That's just me, though. You said, how many battles did Swamp have? And then y'all said 4 or 5. And I think this is the discrepancy we have. And I feel like the outrage should be subdued, because if you don't know how many battles a person had, and this is not really towards y'all, so shout out to Hip Hop Is Real and shout out to Murder Mook. I had this one person in my comment section. I go live on Caffeine all the time. He said, he's like, yo, this is some BS, man. How did Nitty win? How? And this, again, it's not towards y'all. It's my comment section. I've been telling the story before y'all did the video. Nitty only had 3 battles. How can you be mad at us if you, in your heart of hearts, believe that Nitty only had 3 battles? That means you have no knowledge of what's going on. Nitty had 10 battles. Nitty had 10 battles. So it's like you're so outraged and you're ready to blaka, bow, and the gun go. You ready to unload the entire arsenal and clip off on Champion, and you don't even know that Nitty had 10 battles. But I said that to say this. You said Swamp had 4 to 5 battles. Swamp actually had 14 battles. Look at the gap of missing information there. Swamp had 14, not 4, not 5. Salute. Just getting y'all on the right track. He had 14 battles, not 4. You said Rum lost a couple of times, and again, this is your opinion, so I can't really go against it, but I can just say, okay, what battles did he lose? He battled None. He won the vote on that, both ways, by the way. He battled Danny Myers. The people felt Nitty won. He battled Real Name Brandon. That was a judged win. He battled Swamp. A judge lost, so that's one of the losses you could say. He battled Young Goddess. The people felt Nitty won. He battled A-Ward. The people felt Nitty won. He battled Jerry West. The people felt Nitty won. He battled Emerson Kennedy. The people felt, for the most part, that Nitty won. He battled Bill. The people felt Nitty won. He battled Fonz. I feel like that was close, but for the majority, the people felt Nitty won. So I would just like context. Like when we get broken down, and it's like when people, the champion, like, just give us some context on how you feel. So, and you said he lost to Serious Jones, but I think y'all got corrected at that point. Serious Jones was in 2021. That was a close battle. You can say he lost, but that's a whole different year off. So it's just information is key. Information is key when we do these things. You said, how was Surf not on the list? Shout out to Surf, Free to Wave. Surf himself said when he was out that he doesn't qualify. So why doesn't he qualify? So for champion of the year, you need 3 battles minimum. So the rule for 2022 was that you needed 3 round, I keep this. That's a 3 round one-on-one battles. He only had 2, JC and Cortez. And the first round versus Cortez was a big controversy. So that was in question. So that's only 2 battles he had. So it makes sense for Surf not to be on the list. And Surf himself said when he was out, there should be some audio in the spaces somewhere, he doesn't even qualify. He's not worried about it. I think he got bigger fish to fry, what he got going on in his life. So I don't think he cares about a Jayblac, a Shake My Hand champion here, nothing. You know what I mean? Salute to the wave. Just getting y'all right, though. This, again, it's not an attack. It's getting y'all right. How many battles did Twork have last year? And y'all say, why is Twork at 12? So Twork had 5 battles last year. He had 5 battles. He battled Real Name Brandon at the top of the year, believe, between end of January and top of February. He battled Real Name Brandon, had a horrible mess up. We definitely criticized him heavily. I did a whole video on a situation. Bad battle for him. It's a one-rounder, though. Keep the same energy of one-rounders. It's a bad battle for him. He was sat down by the URL. He definitely did get locked up for a brief period of time. But what happened after that? I always tell this tale of Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux like, yo, they tell you that you're going to be fired one day. But they leave out the part where you're in front of a dragon's mouth. So it's always important to tell the story. Yo, LeBron James, this man, he was down. Like, this man was down 3-1. Like, you're trash. Well, tell the story. He turned it into a 4-3. Tell the other half of the story. So he battled Snake Eyes. That's the most viewed English battle on YouTube. You like YouTube drops, right? YouTube drops are so important. It's like, oh, my God, it's so important, right? And I do believe they're important, so that's not me being away. They're very important. And so he got 700,000 views, the most viewed battle on YouTube in 2022. On top of that, he was styling that battle. He did really good. That's a really good battle for New Jersey Twork. He then battled Lou Castro. Shout out to Lou. They were friends. Dominated Lou. That's another really good battle for New Jersey Twork. He battles Real Sick. In my eyes, that's one of the battles of the year, and I feel like he had performance of the weekend, low-key. That's 3 really good battles for New Jersey Twork. We can keep going. He battles Red at the end of the year, light work, wins $5,000, right? Really good rounds. I'm going to go to Red Wedding and reenact it. To me, that's one of the best lines of the year, for me. If you watch Game of Thrones, you know what I'm talking about. That was ridiculous. Arguably 30s Red. That's another really good battle for New Jersey Twork. So him being at 11, 12, even 13, that makes a whole lot of sense. I'm sorry. Because that's one of my personal picks. You hear me? Yeah, I'm just saying. But you see what I'm doing? I'm giving you guys context on why we feel the way we feel, as opposed to y'all just getting, yo, why is he here? Well, just explain why you feel like he shouldn't be there. Give us a paragraph, something. Just give us something, man. Just give us something, a little something. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't make sense. Well, just explain why you feel like it doesn't make sense. That's it. Who else we got? You had, how many battles DNA had? Y'all said about 3. And again, this shows that the information is key in these people feeling the way they feel. Y'all said he had 3 battles. He had 9 battles. DNA had 9 battles. 3 of his battles was versus Howl the Don. The top of the year. Y'all forgot about that. We didn't. We can't forget. We had these things in an Excel spreadsheet. So we got all this information, and we watched 99% of this. I watched 90%. The other guys on the panel that y'all hate, they watched all these battles. 100%. You know what I'm saying? They can tell you anything from anything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like a lot of them is qualified. But y'all, it is what it is. Y'all don't like him. I get it. I'm not gonna fight that point back. That's what I'm saying. Y'all said he had 3 battles. He had 9 battles. 3 against How to Don, Calico, Official. Even his 1-rounder was on BET for $25,000. I think DNA belongs on that list. Yo, like what is happening? This is not me even defending. It's just giving y'all information on why we did what we did. Because if you think he got 3 battles, you think Swamp got 4 battles when he got 14, and DNA got 3 battles when he has 9. When some people, not y'all, when y'all think Nitty got 3 battles when he has 10, and he's arguably 9-1, it's like the outrage is like, but y'all don't even know what's going on. People don't even know what's going on. And the JC comment, hey, listen, Bill, JC, y'all can fight for yourselves, man, for real. Because, you know, they're going to talk this shit regardless. But for me, and I think for the majority of people, why JC was at that high, at number, I think, 7 or 8, whatever where he was undefeated before he battled Surf. He won the tournament for $120,000. I think he had 2 battles before the tournament even started. And then what brought him low was that he battled Surf, bad knock, and then he battled Hustle at the end of the year. So another battle where he just flat out lost, clearly. So it's like I feel like that's why he was, you know, where he was at. And the last comment versus Spaces, people in Spaces, salute, but Calico being in Spaces all the time too. Like, so that kind of like goes against the point right there, because Cal being in Spaces, damn near all these MCs be in the Spaces, bro. At some point in time, I think most majority of these guys be in the Spaces. I don't know who don't be in the Spaces at this point. You know, I know Spaces get a bad rep, but a lot of people be in there, bro. So if that's the narrative on, you know, us doing what we doing, and I don't care if MC, you can never be in the Spaces all you want. I think Nitty don't be in the Spaces like that. So hold on. So Calico do be in the Spaces, and Nitty, I don't think Nitty be in the Spaces like that. I don't remember talking Nitty in space. So just to give little context in that part. But again, shout out to Murder Mook. This is just me giving y'all information because I'm just watching. I'm like, oh, they didn't know that. They didn't know this. They didn't know this. They didn't know that. They didn't know this. They didn't know that. I'm like, there's a lot of things that they don't know, and there's a lot of information that they don't have. So I just want to fill in the gaps for you guys, man. But shout out to Murder Mook. Again, appreciate you, champ. Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. Appreciate y'all from what y'all do. But really look into, again, Hip Hop Is Real is a strong-ass platform. One of the GOATs in this culture. Murder Mook is the logo, is the ambassador. So I just think at 2023, 7 years in now, Champion of the Year shouldn't be the only entity doing this. That's all I'm saying. Champion of the Year shouldn't be the only entity. Now, I say this again. If someone else steps up, y'all have the advantage, bro. Because we've been getting shitted on no matter what we did, no matter what change we make. People are like, we don't like these dudes. And it's like, because we have too much power. That's what happens when one entity has all this power. You're going to hate it. So when another platform pops, let's say the Murder Mook, the Murder Mook Battle of the Year, presented by Murder Mook, you automatically win. This is a competition, you automatically beat us. We're done. You know what I mean? And the thing about it, I've been doing this for so long, it's like, okay, you can have it. Y'all can have it. Like, y'all can win, please win. Please win. Go ahead and win. Y'all win. You win, Diz, you win. You know what I mean? People from LA can do it. Anybody can do it. I'm going to reveal a big secret right here, a very big secret. It should help everybody out. It should make everybody comfortable with doing it. A conference room only costs $500. If you're in LA, probably $1,000. If you want it for, I think, because y'all can get it done in 4 hours. Y'all get mad at us for doing 8 hours. So if you're like, yo, I just need 4 hours, you can get it 500. You can get it 500. That's it though. We out, man. Salute. Press conference for Rum Nitty. Thursday at 5 p.m. on my Caffeine channel. If you miss it, I feed both platforms, so if you miss it, it'll be on YouTube the following day, or even probably the same night. You know what I mean? If we do it at 5, we end it, I gotta get everything wrapped up, get the business taken care of, I'll probably put it on YouTube that night. So, you know what I mean? Salute to Rum Nitty for winning. You know what I mean? And listen, I ain't got no problem with Murder Mook saying, because, hey, listen, I know Murder Mook and Nitty's on the table, so talk your shit, Mook. Hey, he ain't supposed to win nothing. He ain't supposed to win nothing. Talk your shit, Mook, man. Again, shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. They have an app. They have where you could be a member. You can see the whole interview. And Murder Mook is talking to Nitty. So, hey, Mook, talk your shit, nigga. I see what's going on. I'm just trying to make some corrections. That's it. I see what's going on. Hey, talk your shit. Who on the table? Easy on the table. Hitman Hollis on the table. And Nitty's on the table. So it's like, hey, listen, he ain't supposed to win nothing. I get it. All right? And donate to Woody, by the way. Donate to Woody. Woody's coming up in March or April, depending on how fast we can raise and do business and, get things situated for that. Champion.